Have you ever wanted to tell someone about your day, but you didn't know how to explain it in English?
Yes, that happens to many people. Sometimes we do many things, but we don't know the right grammar to describe them.
Exactly. Today, we're going to learn an easy way to talk about our experiences using English.
That's right. In this lesson, we'll practice using the present perfect in real-life conversations.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn Smooth English, where speaking English becomes simple and enjoyable. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. It's great to see you all again. I'm really excited about today's lesson.
You look excited, James. How has your day been so far?
My day has been very busy. I have finished some work, I have cleaned my room, and I have prepared my notes for today's lesson.
That sounds productive. You have done many things already.
Yes, and even though I feel a little tired, I also feel satisfied.
That's a good feeling. When you have completed important tasks, you feel proud of yourself.
Emma, I just realized something. We are already using the present perfect in our conversation.
Yes, we are. You said, I have finished, I have cleaned, and I have prepared. These are all examples of present perfect sentences.
Present perfect may sound difficult at first, but it becomes easy with practice.
Absolutely. We use have or has plus past participle to talk about actions that happened in the past but are connected to the present.
For example, I have eaten breakfast, or I have watched that movie.
Or, I have learned new English words today.
See? It's simple and very useful for daily conversation.
Friends, imagine you are talking to someone about your day. You can say, I have studied English, I have helped my friend, or I have completed my homework.
This grammar helps you sound more natural and confident when speaking English.
James, have you ever tried teaching English to someone?
Yes, I helped my younger cousin learn basic English sentences.
That's wonderful. Teaching others is also a great way to improve your own language skills.
I have noticed that practice makes speaking easier over time.
That's true. The more you use English in daily life, the more comfortable you become.
I have also learned that making small mistakes is okay when learning a language.
Yes, mistakes are part of learning. They help us grow and improve.
Emma, have you ever learned a new word and then used it immediately in a conversation?
Yes, I have done that many times. It helps me remember the word better.
That's a great habit for English learners.
I have seen many students improve quickly when they practice speaking every day.
And I have heard many learners say that listening to conversations helps them understand grammar naturally.
That's why conversation practice is so important.
Let's try a few more examples together.
Sure. I have read an interesting book this week.
I have watched an English video today.
I have written a short paragraph in English.
I have spoken English with my friend.
Great examples, James. These sentences show how we talk about experiences using present perfect.
Yes, and once you start using it, you will notice it everywhere in English conversations.
I have noticed that too when listening to English speakers.
Learning grammar through conversation makes it easier to understand.
And it makes English learning more natural and enjoyable.
I have enjoyed today's practice already.
Me too. I have really liked this conversation so far.
Let's continue practicing with more real-life examples.
And everyone, please don't forget to share this lesson with your friends and family. If they are learning English, they can practice with us too.
Yes, learning together makes it more fun and more effective.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. Now, James, let's focus again on the present perfect. Why is this tense so useful when we talk about our daily life?
That's a great question, Emma. We use the present perfect when we want to talk about things we have done today, this week, or recently, and the time period is not finished yet.
Exactly. Today is still happening. This week is still continuing. So we need a special structure.
Yes, we use two important parts together, have or has plus the past participle form of the verb.
By past participle, you mean words like eaten, seen, done, or gone?
Yes, exactly. For example, I can say, I have eaten breakfast.
So instead of saying, I eat breakfast, which sounds like a habit, you say, I have eaten breakfast to show it already happened today.
Correct. It shows the action is finished, but the time, today, is not finished.
That makes sense. Let's practice with real examples from our day. James, tell us something you have done today.
Let me think for a moment. Okay, I have drunk a large cup of coffee this morning.
I am not surprised. You always drink coffee.
That's true. So I say I have drunk coffee, not I have drank.
Good correction. And what about you? What have you done today, Emma? I have taken a short walk in the park.
That sounds relaxing. How was the weather?
It has been very bright and sunny. I have walked for about half an hour.
30 minutes is excellent exercise. You must feel fresh now.
Yes, I do. And my dog is very happy too. He has played a lot and now he is resting.
So you said I have walked. For regular verbs like walk, we simply add ed.
Yes, for example, I have walked, I have talked, I have cleaned.
Oh, cleaned. That reminds me. I have cleaned my living room today.
Really? That's impressive.
Yes, it was very untidy after yesterday.
Well, I have not cleaned my room yet.
Ah, that is the negative form.
Exactly. To make a negative sentence, we just add not. So I say, I have not cleaned my room.
Or you can use the short form. I haven't cleaned my room.
Yes, contractions are very common in spoken English.
That sentence is very useful in real life. Many busy people can say, I haven't finished my work yet.
Or I haven't completed my homework.
Emma, I have a question for you. If I talk about you, do I still use have?
Good question. For I, you, we, and they, we use have.
So I can say, you have improved your English.
Yes, exactly. And for he, she, or it, we use has.
So I say, she has finished her work, or he has eaten lunch.
Very good. The structure stays the same, only have changes to has.
I have noticed that once learners understand this pattern, they feel more confident speaking.
Yes, because they can easily talk about their experiences.
For example, we have learned something new today.
Or they have watched our English lesson.
I have seen many students become better speakers just by practicing this tense daily.
And I have heard learners say that it helps them sound more natural.
That's why practicing with real-life examples is important.
Absolutely. Real conversation makes grammar alive and practical. Okay, and we have already started our podcast recording for today.
Yes, and our listeners have joined us from many places.
This grammar really feels simple when we use it in conversation.
I agree. But what happens when we talk about one person, like he or she?
That's where a small change happens. Instead of have, we use has.
Right. For example, he has cleaned the kitchen.
Or she has finished her tea.
So it becomes I have, you have, but she has.
Exactly. You've understood it perfectly, James.
Thank you, Emma. Let's continue talking about our day. It's afternoon now. Emma, have you eaten lunch?
Not yet. But what about you, James?
Yes, I have eaten lunch. I have eaten a delicious sandwich.
That sounds nice. What did you put in it?
It had cheese, tomato, and lettuce. I have eaten the whole sandwich.
Now I feel hungry. I have not eaten lunch yet. I'm waiting until our recording is done.
Oh no, we shouldn't keep you waiting too long.
That's okay. I have enjoyed this conversation so much.
That's kind of you. So what else have you done today?
I have written several emails this morning.
That's a great example. I have written. Emails are a big part of work life.
Yes, they are. I have written 5 emails already.
5 emails. You have been very productive.
I hope so. My manager has not replied yet.
Maybe he has been busy, or maybe he has gone out for lunch.
Yes, that's possible. He has gone is another useful example.
Emma, I just had an idea. If our listeners are practicing with us, they can write, I have learned in the comments.
That's a wonderful idea. It shows they have practiced the present perfect.
Seeing those comments makes teaching very rewarding.
It really does. Now let's continue our conversation practice.
Emma, have you watched any movies recently?
Not today, but this week I have watched a very funny comedy movie.
Really? What is it called?
It's called The Happy Cat. It's about a cat traveling around the world.
That sounds entertaining. I have not watched that movie. I have watched a space documentary.
That sounds interesting. What have you learned from it?
I have learned many things about the moon and stars.
We are using present perfect again and again today.
Yes, because it's perfect for talking about experiences.
James, I often hear people say, I have been. What does that mean?
I have been can describe places you visited and returned from, or how you have felt.
So I can say, I have been to the supermarket today.
Exactly. You went there and now you're back.
And I can say, I have been happy today.
Yes, that describes your feeling from earlier until now.
I have been a little busy today, but I have been happy too.
Same here. I have been slightly tired, but I have been excited to record this lesson.
You know, I have started reading a new book today.
Oh, that's interesting. What kind of book is it?
It's a mystery story about a missing key in a large house.
That sounds exciting. How much have you read so far?
I have read about 20 pages.
That's a good beginning. I have not read a book in a long time. I have been busy watching documentaries.
You should read more, James. Reading improves vocabulary and imagination.
You're right. I will try to read tonight.
That's a good plan. I think you will enjoy it.
Good idea. Then tomorrow you can say, I have read my book.
Exactly. James, I have just realized something. We can also use present perfect to ask questions, right?
Yes, we can. For example, when I asked you, have you eaten lunch?
Right. We simply start the question with have or has.
So I can ask, have you finished your work today?
Not completely. I have not finished everything yet. I still need to edit this podcast recording.
That's true. We have completed many things, but there is still more to do.
But it's enjoyable work. I have really enjoyed this conversation.
Me too. Talking about our day becomes very easy with present perfect.
Yes, it makes the conversation feel natural, like we are sharing real experiences.
And to everyone learning English with Learn Smooth English, don't worry about making mistakes.
That's right. Just try to use I have or has with the past participle.
Even if the verb form is not perfect, people will still understand you.
Communication is the most important goal.
For example, I have eaten, I have seen, I have worked.
And remember, for he or she, we use has. For example, my friend has called me today.
That's a good example. I have received a call from my mother today too.
That's nice. How is she?
She is doing well. She has bought a new car recently.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. What color is it?
It's blue. She is very happy with it. She has already driven it to the market.
Great examples, James. You are using present perfect very naturally.
Thank you, Emma. I have practiced this tense a lot.
Practice really helps. I have noticed that confidence grows with practice.
Emma, look at the time. We have been talking for quite a while.
Yes, we have. Time passes quickly when we are learning together.
We have discussed many things today.
Yes, your coffee, your kitchen cleaning, and your lunch.
And your dog walk in the park, and your history book.
We have also learned how to use have and has to talk about actions connected to today.
Like I have drunk coffee, or she has cleaned the room.
Present perfect is really helpful for telling the story of your day.
And the more we use it, the easier English becomes.
I have enjoyed teaching this lesson together.
And I have enjoyed practicing English through conversation.
Let's continue practicing with more daily life examples.
It really is simple. Present perfect sounds difficult in grammar books, but in conversation, it feels natural.
Yes, it's not complicated at all. It's just a clear pattern for building sentences.
Exactly. Have or has plus the past participle. That's all.
Emma, I feel like I have learned a lot from our conversation today.
Me too, James. Even when we teach English, we continue learning together.
That's one of the best parts of Learn Smooth English, learning as a team.
Absolutely. Every conversation helps us improve a little more.
I have noticed that when we practice with real examples, grammar becomes easier to remember.
Yes, and I have seen many learners become more confident just by speaking daily.
Practice really makes a difference. I have understood present perfect better by using it in conversation.
Same here. I have enjoyed explaining these examples step by step.
And I have enjoyed listening to your examples about your day.
Conversations like this make English feel alive instead of just rules in a book.
That's true. When learners talk about real life, language becomes meaningful.
I have also realized that simple sentences can be very powerful.
Yes, sentences like I have learned, I have tried, and I have improved.
These small sentences help build confidence.
And confidence helps learners speak more freely.
James, what is one new thing you have learned recently?
I have learned a few new teaching techniques this week.
That's great. I have learned some new vocabulary while reading my book.
Learning never really stops, does it?
No, it doesn't. Every day we have learned something new, even in small ways.
That's a nice way to think about it.
And it makes practicing English feel easier and more enjoyable.
I have felt more comfortable speaking English during this lesson.
Me too. I have felt very relaxed during our conversation.
Let's keep sharing more daily examples so everyone can continue practicing with us.
Good idea. Tell me something else you have done today.
I have organized my desk and prepared tomorrow's lesson notes.
That sounds productive. I have planned my schedule for the week.
Planning ahead always helps.
Yes, it does. I have learned that good planning saves time.
And I have learned that short daily practice improves speaking skills quickly.
Let's think of a few more examples together.
Sure, I have listened to English music today.
I have practiced pronunciation this morning.
I have helped a friend with homework.
I have watched an English video online.
These examples show how easy present perfect can be in daily life.
Yes, and the more we use it, the more natural it sounds.
I have started to notice present perfect everywhere in conversations.
that means your listening skills are improving too.
I have definitely become more aware of grammar in real speech.
That's wonderful progress. Let's continue practicing together.